Good morning guys, happy Monday, favourite of the week as always. Today I thought I would film a full day of eating. So I'm about to go to the gym actually just to do a handstand session, bit of routine development if I can. And then later on I've got a weight session. But the rest of the day I thought I would just film a full day of eating. So I hope you guys enjoy, please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, give this video a thumbs up, enjoy it, and let's get into the video. It is a lovely day today, it's so sunny, I love this weather. And I'm going to have my meal one. I just finished my training, had a quick shower in the gym actually, and now we are ready for food. Meal number one, we have a bagel, we have 100 grams of tomatoes, 100 grams of mushrooms, 200 grams of egg whites, one whole egg, and then I've just added some Frankie's mustard. So I think that's quite a nice meal, to be totally honest. I'm quite pleased with that. And I'm going to eat that, and then I'm actually creating an online course, so I need to start doing that today. I need to start thinking about what I want to put into it, the course design. I need to tweak a couple of things actually on my website. I've got a very busy morning, then I've got a client call later. I need to do a second session, my weight session later. But as I said, I will film a full day of eating. I will also put the macros of each meal and the calorie intake on the screen, and probably a kind of like full day overview as well, just so you guys know. Even though, you know, I don't want you to by any means follow mine, because it's very individual for each person and depending on what your goals are. My food scale's actually just run out, so I'm hoping this battery works. Managed to find it. I knew I had a battery somewhere, but I don't honestly know if it's the battery for my scales or not. Oh no, I need a screw as well. It's definitely not the right battery. So that size versus that size. And literally guys, I didn't have a screwdriver, so I had to force it off. It just went flying. I'm wondering if sometimes if you flip the battery and it will work for a little bit longer, and then I'd either have to get a new set of scales, or no, I should be able to just get a new battery, to be honest. Cooking, so we've got 75 grams of raw rice, which is actually we'll make quite a lot of rice. I just stepped outside onto my balcony, it's so lovely. So I think I'm gonna get a deck chair or a sun lounger or a table and chairs for out there, because it makes such a difference. It's so warm, well, not really warm, but it's in the sun, it's beautiful, it's really lovely. And I feel certainly something I missed. Obviously over the winter we didn't get nearly as much sun, but I felt like I was probably deficient in vitamin D, and that's why I probably felt so good in Mexico, because I was getting so much vitamin D. So we have meal two about to go down. We have 100 grams of pineapple, 75 grams of rice, that was the uncooked weight, 150 grams of chicken, again the uncooked weight, 100 grams of mixed veg, and that is meal. I've just finished a lovely yoga stretch, and I am ready for my pre-workout meal. I'm not hungry at all. I think the problem is I haven't been used to eating much in the day. I tend to have kind of like a big breakfast and then a big dinner and then like a big kind of post-dinner, maybe dessert, snack, I don't know what you want to call it. In the day I eat very little, maybe like a protein bar. Not that much really. So I really don't feel like I want to eat anything. My phone's going. Anyway, we've got pre-workout meal, which is cream of rice, whey. So I'm just getting that. I've got this whey. This is actually, I really like that whey at the moment. Cream of rice, I'm going to go for apple crumble flavour. So I've got this pre and post workout, apple pie flavour, sorry. Haven't had this in ages, absolutely ages. So that'd be nice. And then we've got mixed berries to go with it. We've got a lot of cream of rice to eat. Guys, I just so feel hungry. Mixed berries. it's actually best you get berries frozen unless literally you're picking them off the bush and eating them, because what they do is they pick them straight away and then they freeze them straight away. I did a whole research project on this, I'm sure I've mentioned it before. To actually edit while I'm eating this, I wouldn't normally advocate like eating when you're working, but I have a lot I need to get done today and I don't even feel like I've touched on it yet, and I need to get my session in before my client call. Time is ticking, we're already like coming up to 2 p.m. and client call is at 5:30, so we're a bit rushed to be honest. So yeah, we're getting on with it. If you cream of rice newbies, I would highly recommend complete strength. Any flavour, well, all the flavours I've actually had of theirs. I think I've tried the apple pie, strawberry cheesecake, chocolate banana, and I've currently got like the rich chocolate as well. They're all really, really good. The only other brand I've actually liked is the Trained by JP brand. That again, I had like blueberry something or another, I can't remember, blueberry muffin, that was quite good. Haven't tried the other flavours. Other brands I've had, not good at all, would not recommend. I literally had to buy it and I couldn't even eat it, and I rarely throw food out, but that was just disgusting. Yeah. So what I do is I mix, well, I've got 100 grams of cream of rice, pre and post workout, which is a lot. I just feel hungry, guys, but anyway, we're gonna power through, we're gonna eat it. So I mix it with water, I put it in the microwave for like 2 minutes, and I like mine really thick. I like it quite lumpy, which I know a lot of people do, a lot of people don't. It's just down to personal preference. So yeah, I'll put it in the microwave for like 2 minutes, I'll take it out, then I add my berries cold, it was still frozen. The reason for that is because then I mix it up, then it kind of turns a little bit cold, and then I add my protein powder in and it doesn't curdle. So that is kind of what I do every single time. I haven't made it in a long time just because I haven't had cream rice since my last prep. Look, so after 2 minutes in the microwave, I didn't, as I said, add too much water. Then I'm adding 100 grams of berries. So I've actually made it a little bit too thick, I can't stir it, so I'm going to add a bit more water. Once you've added the liquid to that, not the liquid, the powder to that, it actually turns out more runny. The protein powder like makes it more runny. So we run with it, it tastes amazing, and I will do the taste test because I know it's going to taste good. It smells amazing, guys. It just tastes like apple pie. Like honestly, it tastes like apple pie and custard because I've got a vanilla flavoured protein powder. So I'll tell you about the thing that I'm currently working on, because basically I have decided I am going to be launching like an online kind of course, and I've kind of struggled with knowing what the best course to create would be, whether it would be handstands, flexibility, weight loss, building strength. So I'm actually going to make a course which includes all of them. So it's basically like includes all aspects of my life. I'm also going to include nutrition, include mindset. So it's going to be kind of like a one-stop shop for kind of what I think makes an amazing life, amazing training. So I'm super excited to be working on that at the moment, but it is consuming a lot of time. And yeah, that's kind of like the secret project. It's not really a secret project anymore. But I'll probably talk a bit more about it as I kind of go through the building process. And obviously you guys will know when it's launching. So if you are interested, then it's going to be something special. It's going to be, yeah, super cool. It's a very good session. So I just got back. I didn't unfortunately film it just because my camera needs to be charged and I wanted to film the rest of the full day of eating. So I'm literally having exactly the same meal as I had for the pre-workout. So I'll show you when it's done, but it's 100% the same. But admit, the last one was a little bit too kind of sticky. This one, the texture is going to be perfect once I mix this in. Yeah, the other one I couldn't really mix it. Honestly, my training has been really good recently, and now obviously I've got the new training program. just gonna nail it up. It makes such a difference focusing on the intensity of the exercise rather than just kind of going through the repetitions. I'm not really focusing on that muscle engagement, that mind muscle connection. So yeah, I feel really good about the training at the moment. Just finished with my client Cool, and I'm moving on to steak. I've got potatoes, which I'm doing part in the microwave because I can't be bothered to wait for them to cook. And then I think I'll just pan fry them when I pan fry steak. We have 175 grams of steak, 100 grams of peas, and 200 grams of potato. I'm hoping it's medium rare. I feel like it might be. It's actually medium rare. I don't know if you can see that. Could do with a bit of sauce of some sort. All I got is mustard. I'm all cozy in my slanket thing because it's evening, it's bedtime almost. I'm gonna have my last meal of the day, which is 2 rice cakes, almond butter, and jam. I actually got sugar-free jam just because I don't really like eating too much sugar. Just the fact that it makes me feel a bit itchy. There we go guys, that is 2 rice cakes, 30 grams of almond butter, 30 grams of jam. Full day of eating. I'll put the macros and the calories on the screen. Obviously it is specific for me, not for anyone else. On your goals, you know, your body composition, how much you're training, all these different factors will depend on how many calories you want to consume. So yeah, don't just try and copy me. These rice cakes remind me of competition day because I always seem to have rice cakes, almond butter and jam. They're quite yummy actually. And I'm going to end this video here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the food I'm eating. I didn't really think a lot's going to change, to be honest, with the food I'm eating. So it'll be a bit boring filming too many of them, but I'm happy to do more if you enjoy them. So yeah, please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Give this a thumbs up and hopefully see you for the next video. Bye guys!